Hello, folks. I really want to take this little moment to talk to you about what is going on in America. A few weeks ago, an unarmed black man, George Floyd, was killed on the street, broad daylight, by a white racist police officer in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Just because of 20 fake dollars they claimed. $20. They killed him for $20. And now we find out that that $20 was not fake. It was a real $20 bill. But he lost his life for $20. Now, for the past 2 weeks, there has been demonstrations, protests, even sometimes looting and small violence. And of course, the deployment of massive police, military reserves, military men across the cities of America. Because of $20, the hate in the white police officer blinded him to see the love that people had for that unarmed black man. All he saw was a black man that needed to be eliminated. But Mr. George Floyd was a family man. He had children. He had family. He had friends. He was hardworking. He was not a criminal. In fact, he was an all-American footballer and basketball player in high school. Now, if you look at all the destructions that's across the United States, probably worth millions of dollars, that has been burnt down, destroyed, looted, just for $20. It makes you kind of wonder, what kind of country do we have here? What kind of police force do we have? I just came back from the courthouse because I had a ticket. I had a ticket in February. I was charged for not stopping at the stop sign. But I did. I have evidence. I had a passenger with me. I also had a camera that recorded that indeed I stopped. But a white police officer pulled me over because of the color of my skin. I had to conduct myself. I was very calm, very respectful, spoke to him gently because I knew what could come out of that stop. I knew that if I did not conduct myself reasonably, professionally, and very, very, very calm, I'm gonna wind up in the county jail, or worse, dead. So many black people that went to county jails did not come back alive. That was then. Now, they are killing, irrespective of the videos. Almost every cell phone now has a camera. They are recording live, but it didn't matter. Because when they left their stations, they were hunting for black people. It doesn't matter whether you had a camera recording or not. They had to, because that was their mission. Their mission is to make sure. So what is my advice? My advice is for the demonstrations to continue, the protests to continue. I'm in solidarity. I'm in support. I'm saying America must change. America must change. If you go back and look at the history of this country, you'll find out that this country was built on racism. First, when they came here, they destroyed the Indians and they claimed that this was a new world. I said, no, America is not a new world. America came into existence a few years ago. The Indians were living here. They told us that Christopher Columbus discovered the new world, America. And we all clapped. We even studied this in school, in Africa. Christopher Columbus did not discover America. The Indians discovered him because he was stuck in the coast. They fed him. They nursed him. And they turned around and colonized the Indians, the American Indians. This is History 101. They turned around. After subduing the Indians, they began to import black from Africa. Under the worst condition you can imagine. People being stuck in the boats, in ships like sardines. Driven from Africa to America. Many lost their lives. They were used, abused, killed, sold, human beings sold as slaves in auctions. Sometimes they sell a pregnant woman. Sometimes they will sell a woman with a young child. Sometimes they'll separate the woman, the mother, from the child. They tell us America is a land of the free. I've lived here for so many years. It's not. You just have to watch your steps. You have to watch what you say. You have to know where you live. You got to watch your back too. Or have somebody watch your back, because the police will not watch your back. Now, they claim that black people are lazy. How can people that built this country be lazy? People that gave you free labor, how could they be lazy? Simply because they requested that they be paid fair wage. They be recognized as human beings. They had to fight to vote. They had to fight to drive on American streets. They have to fight to stay alive. And that's what this march, this Black Lives Matter movement is all about. For respect, for dignity, for recognition that we too are human. We too are Americans. Many of them have fought and died for this country. During the Civil War, during the Spanish War, during the World War I, World War II, Korean War, Vietnam War. Black people have fought and died so that America would be free. What did the black people get? Nothing. Hate, pure, unadulterated hate, perpetrated by the institutionalized legal system, law enforcement, businesses, and of course the banks. So people say, George Floyd was one man. No, George Floyd is just the straw that is breaking the back and exposing the racism in this country, this great country. What has made America great is not because of its white love for this country or for black people. No, it's because of the technology. If it wasn't for technology, this country would be a shit hole. Many of us won't be here. They are technologically advanced, but they've used that, of course, which were built on the backs of the black people, free slaves. Someday I'm going to make a video about reparation. The reason why we have to be paid. And I'm going to mix that up with the failure of African nations, African leaders. Because I believe without a strong an independent Africa, there will not be free black people in America. And without black people being free in America, there cannot be a free, independent African nations. We must join together. That is the reason why blacks are abused all over the world, because our leaders are in cahoots with the Western country. They loot us and they export our wealth to foreign nations. Now, Dubai is their new center of investment. They are romanticizing with Dubai. A few years ago was a desert. But in conclusion, please, my people, support the Black Lives Matter. Say something. Do something. Participate. Donate. Encourage. Because if you don't, the fire next time, according to James Baldwin, the fire next time will consume everything on its path. This is just a child's play. This demonstration that's been going on now, May, June, is just the beginning. I love this country, and I don't want this country to go down in history the way it's going now. I want this country to make a change, to love black people, to open its heart, to embrace our contribution, give us opportunities, allow us to love ourselves. Let's work cooperatively. If America is a great country today, imagine if they allow black people to participate, we'll be a greater country. It's not about making America great, it's making America greater. And you can achieve that by using the opportunities that black people can bring into the system. So we African Americans, or rather, the Africans in diaspora, or Africans in America, we must be present at the table of black struggle. We must march with them. We must support them. We cannot say this is their struggle, because their struggle is our struggle. If you like, comment, subscribe, share. I want to hear from you. Tell me what you think about my opinion. It's my opinion, and I want to engage you. Welcome again to Commander's Corner. Thank you.